Sorry if that happens.
Morning.
Morning.
It's Thursday. It's the
23rd?
23rd of August. Sorry, a lot of out of sorts. And it's a bit scattery rainy outside there at the moment. It was absolutely teeming down rain when I left the house, but by the time I pulled up outside Radio Kerry, it kind of dried off again. So I think we'll see some more scattered showers in places this morning. Very mild again though. Still temperatures of about 18 or 19 degrees in most areas. So
before I've looked out to see what the weather's like most mornings, I go down to the kitchen and if the cat is screaming at the back door, it's wet.
Right.
Yeah. So she was this morning. She's like, and I hadn't even really looked out. I just let her in, and I just put my hands in. I was like, morning. Put my hand down, soaking. So that's it.
So the cat is your weather
barometer.
Your barometer.
Yeah.
If
she's my Donegal postman.
There you go. Or what was the New Zealand lad? What's his name again?
Ken
Ring. Yeah.
She's my Ken Ring.
Lula.
Only I love one of them more. Yeah. Welcome back. We missed you yesterday anyway. I know you were only gone on a day off, but I missed you.
Yeah, I was in the Rose of Tralee Dome on Tuesday night. I was DJing there, and I just said to Lynn before we went live, I could have literally slept all day yesterday. Yeah. I was shattered. I'd no nap between leaving work on Tuesday and doing the show.
Correct.
So, no, sorry, that's the real first world problem, don't get me wrong, but I could have easily slept all day yesterday. I was hanging.
You missed the Rose.
I did. I heard she was here. Yeah, but I saw the video of her with Jerry, and I saw a picture of you with her.
Yeah, she was fab. Really nice girl, I'd say. Yeah, very. Like she's only 21.
Is that all she is?
Yeah. So I had my little one in to meet her. She's kind of lucky. She gets to meet the Roses every year, and I thought she was lovely with her. She had a lovely way about her, and good. Very mature for a 21-year-old, and like I'd say completely didn't know what was going on a bit. Like I had probably hardly slept at all because we met her at around 9:30 yesterday morning. But so nice. I got a really, really nice impression from her.
Who was the last Rose on? Was it the Cork Rose? I think on Tuesday night. Well, whoever the last Rose was, that's when I left home to go to the Dome, right?
Yeah.
I don't live too far away from it, so I went over. So when I got in, I was chatting to some of the lads, and I was like, "So who's their pick?" And they were like, "I don't know, the Waterford Rose. She was lovely." And then a lot of talk on the London Rose, and a lot of talk on the Galway Rose. She was excellent, I thought, and she's half a Kerry girl as well.
Yeah.
So, and then when Dahi announced Waterford, almost everyone went, "Oh yeah, lovely,
knew it,
lovely girl."
Well, on Tuesday morning when we did ask people as well, and on our Facebook page, Waterford was coming in a lot, I think. So she was definitely very popular, and a popular winner, I would say. So we wish her all the best. Some of the front pages of the papers today, Gardaí warning people to protect their homes if they're going to see the Pope. Notorious burglary gangs are targeting empty homes of pilgrims heading off to see the Pope this weekend. So I suppose if you were heading off, if you lived somewhere quite isolated and you're all heading off, it might be a good idea if you could get somebody, a friend, even just stay at the house for a few hours that day, or could this really be the end of Trump, asks the Irish Daily Mail today. Big trouble for Donald Trump, and the front page of the Times Ireland edition as well. More about Michael Cohen, his former lawyer, and how he now says he's ready to assist, and he has information of interest for the inquiry into Russian meddling into the 2006 US election. That's in the front page of the Times Ireland edition today. In the Irish Times, Trump goes on offensive following Cohen plea deal, and workers could have 6% of pay put into mandatory pension is another story in the Irish Times this morning. Did you see this video of little Fionn?
I did. Watching it yesterday.
Oh my God. Okay, lovely. So if you haven't seen this yet, it's trending online this morning. Fionn Doyle, who's 7 years old, he's battling cancer. He's a very sick little guy. He's living in North Cork, and his parents put out they asked people to send him cards for his birthday. I said it was going to be his birthday, so people sent cards and parcels and all the rest, and they were delivered in style to his home yesterday. Check out that video online. The guards, an unpussed van, there was flags.
Brilliant. Yeah.
It was a pretty amazing
really
video.
Made his birthday, in fairness. Yeah.
Was the guard showing him a gun, like a machine gun, at one stage during the video? Did you see that part?
Oh, jeez, I don't know.
I was watching it on my phone, and I was like, what's happening now? Yeah, anyway, I think they were pulling out all the bits and pieces out of the back of the patrol car.
I didn't see that now.
But anyway, he was delighted with himself. That's another story in the front page of the Irish Examiner. And finally, from me, majority of clerical abuse victims yet to come forward. That's a bit of a shocking headline. It's Archbishop Diarmuid Martin. He says lots more people are still to come forward and still to talk about what happened to them because of clerics down through the years. He's also calling for a more supportive judicial system to assist those people. That's a big story in the Irish Examiner today.
The top trend in Ireland this morning, the top trend, the thing that people online are talking about most this morning is Carnacan,
I think.
The All-Ireland ladies football champions. They're the All-Ireland ladies club football champions, Connacht champions and Mayo champions. They've been thrown out of the Mayo Championship for the most bizarre reason. So you might remember a few months ago, a big group of Mayo ladies senior footballers walked away from the senior panel a week before their championship game. And now the county board have voted to throw them out of the senior championship as almost like they say that Rule 288, and they brought the game into disrepute, and the whole club now have to suffer. I'd say this isn't the end we've heard of this, because they can appeal the process.
Yeah, I was reading some of the reaction to it on Twitter last night. Like huge backlash from people just saying this is ridiculous. Like the GAA keep getting stuff like this wrong, I think.
Yeah, no, this is the LGFA. This isn't the GAA specifically, but
but I'm just saying in general, GAA, I don't know what to say. Like
I think
it seems mad, doesn't it?
It does. It's completely insane, and I reckon that they will appeal this. And if they're not allowed back in, there'll be war over this. Michael Collins is trending. 96 years ago yesterday was the date he was shot in Cork. He's trending this morning. Trump is trending as well, just like the paper said there. Could be the end of Trump. There was people, the bookies at the time of him being elected were taking bets on him being impeached before end of office, and that could still happen. And of course, one of the other trends then is the Rosa Tralee as well. We just mentioned her. She was in here yesterday. Kirsten Maid Maher. She's a Kilkenny girl, actually, isn't she? And she's the Waterford Rose. A lot of jokes online about Kilkenny.
Oh,
Waterford,
is she? I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
But I didn't meet her, but obviously Elaine did, and by all accounts, she's a very nice girl, lovely girl, and she's still trending in Ireland this morning. Fans of The Big Bang Theory, it looks like it's going to end. The new series will be back in September, and that'll be it then. So May 2019. It'll be the end, and they promise a massive series finale.
12th season, I think, is it?
12th season, yeah.
God, so it's going a long time.
I think they're getting $1.5 million each per episode.
Wow.
More than the Friends cast were getting.
I really like it, but I haven't watched it probably for about, I'd say I watched it up to about season 6 or 7, but I've lost touch with it. Is it still good?
Oh, it's very funny.
Yeah, I loved it anyway.
Sheldon makes it. It's just, he's amazing, the actor. George Clooney is Hollywood's highest paid actor. $239 million he pulled in the last 12 months. Now, the James Bond thing rolls on. Idris Elba now says he's confirmed he will not be the next James Bond, which tells me he probably will be.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
If he's confirming that now. And getting someone's name tattooed on your arm has been named, unsurprisingly, the #1 worst decision that you look back on in your life. The one that has the most remorse is getting someone's name inked on your arm
Except
or on
mom.
your skin.
That'd be okay.
I assume it means boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, whatever.
It's the kind of thing you do when you're in Santa Panza.
And just before we leave the video this morning, women don't want a handsome man or a smart man.
I definitely don't want a handsome man or a smart man anyway.
Men deemed too clever are actually more likely to be turned down by the opposite sex, while women want some intelligence in a man. It seems you also can't be too smart.
Women don't want a smart woman either.
Women don't want a smart woman either. There you go.
Sorry, men don't want a smart woman either. They're scared of them.
They are scared of them. Scared of the intelligence.
Very scared.
Listen, we've more lunch boxes to give away in the show this morning. 5 more. We've also got the family ticket for Yukon Mountain and Cliffs and the Valencia Island car ferry to be won as well. Can't believe it's Thursday already. I just keep forgetting that I took a day off in the middle of the week.
And so I was off Monday as well, so I'm all over the shop.
Bit of a weird week, yeah. So I was talking to some people yesterday, and the whole back to school rush is finally
it's
on.
real.
It's on.
Yeah.
Uniforms are bought, books are bought, and in some cases, from some of the people I met yesterday, they've no books bought and they've no uniforms bought, and it'll be a real rush this weekend. Yeah.
They have a week to go and they haven't done anything. Oh, lads, that used to be me.
Yeah. Are you more organised now these days?
I am. I've totally matured when it comes to that.
I think it's because it happened to you one year and you were like, oh my God, I really need to sort this out.
Do you know what it really is? My aunt is here at the moment.
Yeah.
Morning. She comes and helps me out too. My parents are brilliant, but it gives them a bit of a break.
Yeah.
And she's here, and she was here about 3 weeks ago, and she gets the books and all sorted.
There you go, done and done.
And I tell people, I have all that done. The uniform, my mom did the uniform and she did the books, and I'm like, I have that done. Now I've got to go.
We're going to go live. You're taking off the mic. My God, she took off the mic. She swear she worked on television, lads.